Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Ahmad Fikri Shamil and I am from Group 9, which will be presenting about the officer in charge of watch, or more well known as Pegawai Tugasan Anjungan. Our team, Group 9, consists of Muhammad Salihin bin Abdul Rahim, Muhammad Shakiran bin Hanafi, Muhammad Alif Nasrullah bin Muhammad Ridwan, Ahmad Fikri Shamil bin Ahmad Sabri, and Muhammad Alif Hidayat bin Abdul Majid. The contents of our presentation will cover who is OOW, when does the OOW duty start, the duty location, the duration of OOW duty, bridge watchkeeping certificate, responsibilities of OOW, calling the CO, watch and duty, watches and station bill system, and watches and station bill. And so I will introduce about the officers on watches, OOW. So the OOW is the officer assigned to navigate the ship, and OOW will also carry out the CO's responsibility while he is off duty.
Who is involved as OOW? First, commanding officer or CO and executive officer or SO not involved which duty OOW. Secondly is all officer which the rank of junior lieutenant and above in an APMM ship will be appointed as OOW. Next, when does duty as OOW start? First, duty as OOW begins when the ship starts to leave the port and sail toward the place that has been planned by the CO. Secondly is CO will plan the voyage before sea, and this planning is called. Thirdly is passage planning will be drawn up by the navigation officer or NO and agreed by the CO. Where is the duty location OOW? OOW will be on the ship bridge and monitor the crew during the voyage. Bridge team OOW or officer on watch. B. RP or radar plotter. C. RO or radio operator. D. NO or navigation officer.
So, for bridge watchkeeping certificate, an officer needs to obtain a bridge watchkeeping certificate to qualify him to work and bear responsibility as a bridge officer. This certificate is awarded and confirmed by the commanding officer (CO) of the ship to the officer after demonstrating competence in performing duties. For responsibilities of the officer on duty, they must have a thorough knowledge of rule of the road (ROR), able to keep the ship safe and knowledgeable about the emergency, can identify potential hazard, accidents, and be knowledgeable to avoid hazards. Being able to ensure that the ship is always on the right course, and knowledgeable in handling communication, have a good knowledge to ensure the safety of the ships in the port in any weather. They must have a comprehensive knowledge of the steps that needs to be taken during an emergency situation. They also need to know about shipbuilding structure and watertight parts, and about the ship propulsion system, ship propulsion power, and ship's ability level. So, what additional duties of officer on passage duty directs to publicize the warning, directs damage control status changes and condition, take quick action during a man overboard situation. They must have control to use of navigation lights, helicopter operation, and ensure commanding officer (CO) are aware in every situation, and make sure that friendly ships in the formation are aware of the current situation. Assuming the duty of officer on bridge, or we call it assuming, is ambil alih, is they must have a navigation knowledge, current instruction, heading, speed, and engine power. They also They also have a duty for the vessels inside, status report during operation, ships to gather information, convergence point, and submit the task given. So, an action to be taken by OOW during a situation. So, action to be taken by OOW, officer on watch during an emergency situation. The PBA must always be ready to take the right action to save the vessels and crew in the following situation, such as fire, flooding, steering gear failure, main engine failure, people fall into the sea or man overboard, in areas of limited visibility, and gyro compass failure. For calling commanding officer uh, there are certain situations for calling commanding officer (CO) on the ship during the sailing, such as situation in vessels deviated from their planned course planned course beyond what was allowed by the commanding officer (CO) in the captain's night of the book. Also, there is a we call the CO of the ship when there is a significant difference between the position and the fixed mate. There is any doubt about the position of the ship. There are navigational marks in unexpected places where there are no navigational mark in the right place, and there are no sighting through visual or detection through radar. The need to change the vessel's course and speed, avoid collisions, visible vessel or vessel lights, or detection of objects by radar within less than 5 nautical miles, and last but not least, there are vessels within 5 nautical miles that are detected not following the rule of the road (ROR).
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Alif Nasrullah bin Muhammad Ridwan. So my part to talk about watch and duty. So each vessel must always be ready at all times to perform the duties direct to the vessel. There needs to be security guard who is always on duty that to the vessel 24 hours a day, whether at sea or in the port, to ensure the safety of the vessel. So they need to be an organization to ensure the officer or member with the right knowledge and equipment are in the right place at the right time. So the second, watches watches and station build system, due to the needs of the ship that require of the member to be always ready 24 hours. A system was created so that there are members on the duty, there are members on who and a member who rest. So this system is called watches and station system. And from the last part of me, watch and station bill. Watch and station bill is a list that display the name, supervision, and duty of each member on the ship. So it display in a place that is easy for everyone to see. For example, like rough watch and station bills.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Ali Hidayat bin Abi Majid, MV020036. So today I'm going to explain the conclusion for this topic. Okay, so as a conclusion, the officer on watch plays a vital position in maritime operation, responsible for the safe navigation and overall security of the ships. The numerous duties from passage planning to emergency response highlight the multifaceted nature of the OOW's responsibilities. The structure watch and station build system ensure continuous preparedness and efficiency in managing the ship's operation, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and coordination on the voyage. So that's all from me, and that's all from us. Thank you.